Okay, continuing Valhalla 3. Last time we played, we had the situation fairly well in control. Starting to start to gain control of this island too. I don't remember the mission objective anymore.
Now you have successfully landed on Scone. Your task is now to consolidate your position. To do this, you must occupy the center of Hall Lunk on the island in the northwest, and also capture the headquarters of the Federation in the east and the city of Texol in the southwest. You must hold on to the Pempont docks at all costs, as this is our most important position on Scone.
And now that I think about it, I don't think I've seen the mission briefing at all. So what they're telling me is this. We can't lose the harbor here. Have to capture a headquarters here. We have to capture Harlung City here. And we need to capture that island here. We have no reason to go there south. At this moment at least. And that's worrying me. Probably shouldn't even try then. And nothing died on the last turn. Okay. They can't produce new units here, so we just have to kill all the capture units and we're set here. Ooh, not enough. That unit has to die. We can't fight the tanks on this island yet, so have to prevent them from capturing by killing their infantry.
Weather conditions have deteriorated further. Increasingly heavy rain is causing difficult terrain conditions. It will remain windy and cool.
That will mean we're going to be seeing, instead of seeing these blue puddles, I think things will turn to mud. That's bad. Mud is bad. Yep, radars. Need to capture that airfield fairly soon. Yeah, player captures shop Hull Lunk City. So our first of 3 objectives captured. And further increasing our energy production. Need to get rid of that destroyer. A couple submarines should do it. I'm still expecting a serious naval fight before we reach this island here. We haven't encountered the cyborg in any serious manner yet. I'm expecting we'll encounter them there. Once we've unloaded the troops, we can decide what to do with these. Hunter submarine. Going back. We have nothing really to take them on now. Yep, going to send some submarines there. We don't have any kind of real plans to extend our influence here. We'll just hold down the airport. Airport, you. Oh crap. Fortified positions, we don't want anything to do with that. We're probably within range of enemy artillery. Yeah, the fight tank is at a very clear range of threat of being destroyed. Even the units here are going to damage it severely. So if there's anything else shooting at it, that can't be helped. It's certainly a shame, but securing this airfield felt like an important enough objective to go for. I'm not sure I need to build gunships. If the objective really is just here, it's a bit tough, sure, but nothing we can't achieve. The major push we need is here. Get enough air units to get the island. Maybe we should start building here an air force. Even we can send it to the aircraft carrier for refueling. Same here, we don't need to keep the helicopters, yeah. Can send it here for refueling. A couple of naval units here would help quite a bit. Maybe we could move the battleship closer here, but we need to get rid of the submarine, possible submarines that are lurking here. We'll send 3 submarines here to scour this edge. Maybe move the battleship here. Okay, that sounds reasonable at least. You need to protect the harbor, so don't want to move everything away from here. Well, there's new troops coming in. That's not too much of a concern. Oh. I'm sort of not sure what I want to do now. I guess we're still in waiting mode until the reinforcements arrive. It's only been 10 turns so far, so we're not in any kind of a real hurry at the moment. Ooh. Yeah, capture units are a priority. We can't lose this by losing the port. Ooh, yeah, almost lost a light tank. That one fired, that one fired. We will probably lose it anyway. Shit. Are we being shot at? I don't recall the Nashville until. Certainly a possibility. It's bad. But we don't need to defend this airport, so we could even pull back. We need fuel. And we need it badly. A road construction vehicle, we had one of those. Still lacking the heavy units. This is more of a support unit drop here. Couple of good fighting units though. Either way, I'd say the port is secured. They're not gonna take that. Ooh, it's starting to turn into mud. That's everything's shit green, brown. Well, we knew it was coming. And that's our last shot. No, I don't want you to move, I want you to reach us. I can't feel the road anymore, not on the soft ground. On the bright side, the weather doesn't seem to be affecting this. I guess is this rock or what? I don't know. Doesn't seem to affect that, so it doesn't really matter. What about you? Not to make they're harassing our seedlings. If we can just kill the troll, we can't lose anymore. So now it's just a matter of sweeping clear the resistance. I only have one soldier, I'm not gonna stay here. I'm gonna push out. Yes, we're going for the airfield. And they're producing seaplanes with 5 points of experience left. Why can't I do that? That feels like cheating. Well, on the other hand, I don't feel bad about having experience in my units. It's not something that's unfair advantage to us, it's something that we need in order to have any real chance of facing the enemy. We're just going to have to attack. The enemy destroyer will get a free shot on us, but that's all we'll ever get. Might not even get that. Hello, water. I will leave a couple of hunting submarines here too. That's a potential something. They don't want to go and take a look. Submarines are not good at scouting. You do need to go move here. I need you to take out the enemy aircraft when it comes up. What about the battle submarine? We need to clear out these units. Not now, you need to die first. I'll produce a couple of capture units here. We do want to take over this area, and the helicopter is not going to stay here. It's going to burn to the airfield as soon as possible. We don't want to give him time to build a lot of new or not a lot of new airplanes. God damn it. Could build another helicopter, but this area started to be a little bit dangerous. Yeah, we could potentially lose it, so I'm not going to bother with. Casualties. They destroyed. Oh my god. They lose a tank. Or did it just go somewhere where I can see it? Either way, we're going to attack his. Ooh, we are being attacked. Now you're gonna be pulling out. We just need to start this fight. The cruiser is not going to attack us alone. At the very least, there's going to be something nearby. Yeah. I don't think you should go anywhere. As important as the enemy submarines in the corner of the map is, this is more important. And we're running out of ammunition. Yeah, we're moving south. Encountering the hostile navy is priority 1. Capturing these few buildings is not. No one cares. We certainly need to destroy the gunters if we should have a chance of capturing something here, but let's see. There's no radar here, so might not be able to see. Oh, there's a tank. How much fuel do we have? Full fuel. Here they come. Just a shallow Shallow piece of water. If they have repair ships here, they're gonna bring them forward now. I'm gonna stay here. Someone needs to be there and bait them. What to prioritize? We can't really shoot at anything really important. I'm not sure I want to bring the battle submarine south. But I think it might be a prudent precaution. Okay, we're in a good position to fight, no matter what they have. Our only worry really is that we might lose the transport helicopter, so... Because if the seaplane attacks us and the destroyer doesn't follow up, I'm not sure we can survive. Although the seaplane doesn't have a air-to-air missile system, it only has a machine gun, so... But the other cruisers might attack. Something might happen. If something happens, we'll recover. But they're certainly pushing our way now. Glad I didn't really build anything yet. And there's good use for the battleship. Oh yay for that. Definitely aren't holding back. You should. This is not enough. Definitely not enough. Yeah, we'll let them capture it, the airfield, if they want to. We can easily retake it, so no point in making a huge deal out of it. We have a lot of damage units too. We'll keep one of these ships here. He repairs. That means we have to probably keep someone to refuel him. Well, either way, that's not too much of a problem. I don't know what's coming our way. The submarines, I guess, are here just to protect that you can't easily land units here or come with a ship or two to harass the enemy. Either attack properly or you're gonna lose your unit. Someone was running out of fuel. Yeah, I don't see any way for us to lose this anymore. I'm in the harbor. Not really the mission either. Yeah, we can't build a road here. I'd like to get the heavy units out of here. Yeah, there's no goddamn way they can push through here. No way. So now we can start moving troops a bit forward, I guess. We still don't see anything there, so we have to be somewhat careful. Yeah, they don't seem to have a strong defensive force here anymore. Few easily to kill units, not a lot of mines. Bigger problem is that units here south. As long as we don't really see what we're doing there, it's gonna be a problem. Yeah, they have a significant defense here. I think we need to move heavy artillery to start softening them up. Okay, we need to get rid of some of these fortifications too. They're just causing more problems. Well, hopefully the Eloka is enough to keep our heavy howitzer alive. I wouldn't want to lose it. It's the only one we have. I don't think we can replace it now. Try to get rid of this. Either kill it or force it to go get repairs. Exterminator should be fairly unmolested here. The submarines certainly aren't going to bother him. And I don't see any anti-aircraft capable units here. Do I want to build destroyers? No, I don't. Okay, I guess that's it for now. At least there's fighting again. A battler robot is destroyed. As long as the transport helicopter is safe, everything's cool. Ah, he's retreating. And he's dead. We need to attack the seaplane. Oh, they did have a fleet. Proper fleet. This is the key to our attack. Yeah. Stealth fighters and seaplanes. We'll probably go with the stealth fighters. Materials, so we can build at least 3 and probably build more because I can dump the crystal here. So now that's 4. That's enough firepower to cause some serious damage. They probably have an aircraft carrier, at least one. We do need to attack here. I'm not sure we have the range, but it doesn't really matter at this point. Don't have the range. whole point of damage. Impressive. We need to take out the battleship. We only have 3 units capable of reaching it at the moment, so we'll go up with the seaplanes. They're the likeliest to be able to take it out. And more cruisers incoming. I think we'll settle for weakening these. It'll draw out again their support units, and submarines should be fairly well protected against weak depth charges. They're basically going to suicide themselves with that. We do have the cruisers ready. I will keep them as a defense for the aircraft carrier. Maybe one of them would go here. And the naval battle is more important. Yeah, we're out of ammunition. So time to tank the lanes. Refuel them. I think we can start building these. Should I go with seaplanes? They have more shots. They're not as good, but they have more. We have 2 air-to-surface missiles with the stealth fighters, but this has a 1-2 air-to-surface missile, but 6 shots of machine guns. I'll take that. Yeah, we'll take the air ghosts. They might have an air force here. So no matter what they have, the stealth fighters will be good at it. It does mean that we'll have to bring the aircraft carrier after them. But I'm not gonna bring it to any kind of battle area anymore. I'm still deathly afraid that they'll have the medium-range missile systems located somewhere. Now more than ever, since it seems that there's no reason to really go down here south. So they could have very heavy defenses there. Extreme defenses. Battleship seems to be fairly useless here. Yep. Time to move. Yeah. I'm not sure we can capture everything with the troops we have here now. We should be able to take these two. Merfolk is the only one energy Eastern, so it's the weakest side. It doesn't really matter if we get it or not. But I just want to... Getting that one energy is not good enough reason to delay our attacks. It'll take several turns and the reward will be basically nothing. Minerals or materials are our biggest problem. Now for one more aircraft. Free ranger for us. We'll make capturing the enemy headquarters here a bit easier. Need a repeat. I can repair on my own. And now the access to this place is pretty much closed. Okay. Yeah, we'll hold our position here. We have units to do refitting with. Don't need to move anywhere. I'll build another capture unit. Good to have a backup. Yeah, the small group of units here will maintain our defensive line. The rest will start to push towards our target here. Enemy HQ. In the east. It's very likely this building right here. Do we have a range of 5 or 6? 5. 5 or 3, 2, 1, go. We're within firing range. Oh yeah. This is their headquarters, very much so. Now they have factory here. I really wonder what they have down south. Maybe it's another alternative way to attack, so if you don't want to push through the defenses, you can take everything else, land here, and then just quickly push north. But I'm skeptical about that this time. I don't think that's it. I think it's it's possible, but it's more likely that it's something that you just don't want to mess with. We'll start softening up the defenses here. Blingy needs to repair. What's your range? 1, 2. At least it's reacting to the fighter bomber. Sees that it can't attack it with anything, so moving in units to counter it. Not totally retarded. I guess the problem with the AI is that it doesn't really know when it's time to cut the losses. I'm not sure how big of a problem that really is. Building more road. No, this road there. No, no, no. It won't help much, but it's still something. We are a bit open here. Everywhere are road. We don't need an air defense unit here. The mobile bunker can annihilate them. We might need something here. Yeah, they're incapable of causing casualties. And they're circling up, making their final defenses there. It's somewhat disappointing. I'm still hoping they have a larger fleet. They have to have aircraft carrier. Maybe multiples even. I'll send this one to a divert here. We don't need a lot of units. At least I assume we don't. But yeah, better not make that assumption. There might be more than a single Olga hunting submarine there. So, but the main fleet will stay here. They'll go for the remaining objectives. We'll have to make a decision though, and that is which ones to leave the last. It's a pretty important decision. So you can end the game by capturing them. So you would want a place that's very hard to secure. And I think the headquarters on the land might be the worst place. We have much better long-range capabilities on the naval units, so they would have a more easier time to secure the small peaceful land than these are to clear out all the defenses and factories here. Bolt, it's a okay place. It won't make much of a difference if we capture it or not. Wait till the submarines arrive though. Not in that big of a hurry. We can go there and shoot mines basically anyway, so might as well keep the battleship here. More repairs. Making a serious effort in capturing this. I guess I don't really mind. More rangers for us. Just making sure it doesn't survive. We need to clear out the defensive units here. Ah, shit. Ah, crap. Yeah, let's pull back a little. Nope, that's enough. We have too many units here. I'm a hindrance. Okay, they're not coming through here no matter what. Yeah, up another fire bomber. Hmm. We might lose the recon vehicles, and I don't think we will. I'm not seeing any long-range artillery here, and I doubt the rangers are gonna focus on it. I'll bet we're just fine. Ah, okay, is this it? Ah, that's just land forces. The turns are starting to take a long time again. Can't be helped really. They're not coming after us. Might not be able to see us. What's the vision range? +2, yeah, it might be just here. So worth a shot if we can capture that without them being able to react. It might not work. We'll give it a try. Air transport. So we want to do we produce armed troops. I don't want to produce them here no matter what though. Material will be wasted. Oh, there's a crystal though. Instant material for us. It should get us another stealth fighter. We'll be able to afford a new stealth fighter on the next turn anyway. We lack energy, not materials at this point. Yeah, I don't see any point in staying here. We'll stay here for a turn to see if our battle robot is able to capture that city. If not, we'll pull back the scout plane. And I didn't refuel it. Of course I didn't. We have to start being careful now. We don't know what's waiting for us, so assume the bull burst. If we lose any naval unit and I can't immediately identify what killed it, I'm assuming beam range missile. I think I'll end here too. Something died. It's a demon, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, we'll end here. Things aren't still... Oh crap. Recon satellites. It has to die. Someone's just gonna have to suck it up and go and kill it. No matter what happens, it's too good of a spotting in it. Yeah, everything's holding together here. We didn't damage our buggy either. So they're trying to go around our huge wall of units. Yeah, overall nothing bad happened to us. So yeah. I'll end here and next time I'll hope I can finish this.